that was an important point to make, that Boboka was exceptional in the Earth Spirit. I don't know if he can pull off the same performance on Ricky this game. He can start out by dying.
That's one way to do it. Smoke breaks, Boboka gets revealed. XXS, he's going to skewer. 4 heroes back. Is he going to try and take this for the team? Boboka is still revealed for the moment, but the dust, it just wore off. They have to plan down a sentry ward too. The cogs push him out. S4 will get the kill and isolates XXS. He's trying to run out. S4's body blocking him up. They need a little bit more time to attack into him. They don't have the damage. So XXS will be able to back out of here. Even with the PMS, he takes a lot of damage. And it looks like he's going to go all the way back to base to heal up.
Of course, as always, it is a way less significant loss to lose a ground courier than a flying one.
He hit the scan.
Ground courier gives no experience, and
actually triggers the dust. Yeah, Jirax wants to go on Boboka. The last second of that Radiant scan revealed him, and Jirax is trying to do as much damage as he possibly can to kill off this Ricky, and he will have enough. Jirax able to solo kill off Boboka. And this Ricky Maru, the presence, if you don't count the courier kill, is actually pretty minimal on the map. Next here, they start the attack. You've got the blink strike, so you can get away that way. But Jirax pounces forward. The rocket will connect, and Phoenix. Do you want to commit to this with a spectral horn? BurNIng isolated, but he's able to jump away. But the spirits fly, needs to hit the target. BurNIng dodges 2 so far. Watch the fancy feet go 3, 4. He dodges all of them. We've got Michael Flatley, Lord of the Farm, right here on the top lane.
He could actually even have been cocky there and gone for the kill on Fly if he wanted to. That's maybe a bit extreme, but. Fly was out of his spells, and he had a creep wave on him, but BurNIng just escaping that, going to be very happy with that.
Storm Spirit's now going to be able to kill off Fly, so yeah. OP burns the last bit of his mana he had to do so. Notel actually got kind of lucky because he jumped back down to his illusion on the bottom lane and was able to get back into the farm without being stuck up on top. But he's got 1-1-1 at the moment. So we could potentially get the...
There's double damage on Ricky for a little bit.
Okay, OP gets a little bit of a wrong jump, and then the sprites actually hit the target perfectly, make it so difficult to kill off Ana. So Icarus dive forward, Boboka as well as Q, and not very healthy, and with a battery assault from S4, he's going to find this kill, a little bit more mana. 1 second now, he's got the hook shot up, S4 goes in deep, finds a kill on Q. And there is nothing Boboka can do about that one, apart from maybe snipe off Ana, but no, Ana back into dragon form. He wants to push the lane.
Sick play by Fly there. That was kind of made up for the 4 he missed in a row by hitting a triple. If Ricky can't really get any bigger impact than this over the next short amount of time, there will be another tier 1 falling. Whether it's bottom or top that OG choose to go for is
Jirax, he's going to dust over on Boboka. The sentry ward revealed him, so Boboka has to actually blink himself into the creep wave. But the stuns are available, and Ana with a haste rune runs up and basically breathes on him.
This definitely looks like an OG that have done their research on how to deal with this hero. In comparison to how much Boboka dominated.
XXS actually is in trouble at the moment. A hookshot's available for S4, able to hit it, and that's locking him in. Skewer was already triggered, and there's no point throwing out the RP at that point.
This is why Clockwork is so good against Magnus. If you can force him to skewer before you hookshot, it's a very easy hit because it takes quite a while to skewer, so you can't turn. And apart from that, in the mid game, if you're scared of a blink mag, if you hit him with a rocket and you hook on him, and sure he skewers you both away, you just team fights right now are borderline impossible until mag at least has a blink, and even then, do they actually have the damage to kill heroes? OG are fairly sustainable and have, of course, the counter engage of the Clockwork, and their course, both Dragon Knight and Spectre are not easy kills anymore. So you gotta take it slow, split up the map, and try not to get picked off too much. The good news in that regard is this anti-mage, once he gets like his first item that gives him a bit of tankability, will be very hard for them to kill. What do they have? Hookshot, he can blink out after. Dragon Knight needs
he may not get to that point. Jirax, the hookshot comes in, and Jirax follows up on the stun. It was BurNIng trying to just farm with a little bit of empower those ancients. But when that happens, Ana's pressuring the bottom lane.
Oh, he doesn't have his tankability item yet, Toby.
No,
so
he doesn't.
He is very mortal right now.
It questions, like, should you have gone for the Vanguard and used
into Battle Fury with Empower is like ultra greedy when you're playing against Dragon Knight lineups. I'm
Storm,
not really that big of a fan.
S4's right behind him. He's got the battery assault valve. We're just going to cog him in, and Notel will do the rest. Meanwhile, on bottom lane, Fly throwing out the sprites. XXS gets a jump away, but it's too much damage. Even Ana's attack follows him out. Q's got nowhere to survive, and Boboka's smoke screen doesn't really do anything. His damage into Fly, that'll do something. But Mr. 3 Aquila doesn't even have that much money, and G-Rex is ready to go again. No-Tell, that high movement speed with the phase boots. The tricks of the trade will buy a little bit of time, but G-Rex, a perfect moment, lands the stun. A quick blink up, but the Urn Charge is out. One attack from No-Tell. He doesn't see him, but the Urn Charge, it takes him down. He doesn't reach the shrine in time. OG kill after kill. They take the tier 1 tower on bottom lane, and S4's already setting up for the top lane.
I don't know, I can't help but feel like this death scene is like when you try to get to an oasis in the desert and you see...
Middle lane, or they just smoke up? Blink Dagger plus Armlet on the DK. Where's the target? They don't have vision of anyone. You do have OP as well as XXS trying to farm the only safe place, which is currently OG's jungle. The dust goes out, they do not see Bobica, they just see Q instead. Doesn't really have much more to offer, however, apart from his life.
He did. Yeah, he did. Love this item from Ana. This is exactly what they need to do. Blink Dagger on Dragon Knight right now. It's Shadow Blade or Blink. Either is good. Just go hunting, you know. Find the Storm, find the AM. With any sort of backup plus a Haunt, it's a kill. So it's what I mean. Like, it's not like OG are not going to be able to kill this Roche, but it could fail. It could be stolen. Or you see Ana actually drop down to quarter health.
RP, they commit. Yeah. They just want the one quick pick off over on Jirax. He was right on top of an Observer Ward.
-2.
-2, +2.
-2.
Glass is half full, see.
Yep.
It's technically +4 on Q.
What I was getting at with the Clockwork is, in comparison to game number 1, this game Clockwork is farmed. And this hero is actually really strong with farm. Just, he buys utility items that make him tanky and he can brawl very well.
Jirax.
Jirax. Oh.
Did anyone bring reveal?
Oh dear.
He's just a Shadow Amulet. He's been playing around with it. Now he goes for the Wukong command. Bobica, trick to the trade. Who's got the better circle? Right now, he blinks over the stun. It connects on Bobica. The sun rays out, so Fly will heal up Jirax, but it's so close.
That was actually crazy close. You know, when Ricky uses Blink Strike, you end in behind the target, but he still got hit by that outward going arc of Boundless Strike, so didn't manage to find that pick that he would have loved to have there. And by the way, it looks like Bobica has changed his item build this game. Realized when you're being crushed, maybe you shouldn't go for 3 Rings of Aquila. This time he's going for a fast Yasha. Ana is going to cruise by here and kill Q with a haste rune. But...
And he can go down. That Observer Ward's watching XXS blink himself over, and with a haste rune, Ana can catch up, and he goes into the ulti form.
This is a bit
he wants to be skewered. He's actually in a position where he's forcing XXS to go into the river by blocking his path out in the bottom lane.
So, what do you think IG are thinking right now? Do you think they feel like they're do you think they feel like they're losing the game? Like, this game is getting out of control. They're ahead 24. No. They've taken out towers.
According to plan, it's just IG have slowed up their plan. Now the opportunity is Jirax hiding under the cover of the Shadow Blade, hook shot forward. The Spectral Illusions actually tank most of it, but the Spectral Haunt gets them closer. Q will go down. This is the big opportunity OG were looking for. They need these kills. OP so low on mana, he can Bloodstone deny himself if he wants to. The Dragon Tail stun, Ana holding in position. Is there a fourth up? Is there something? There's a Lincoln Spear. Ana jumping inside. There's your Bloodstone denial, and BurNIng wants to keep fighting him. The 4-staff is there, but the RP is better. Catching out 2. Now you can jump in, but Bobica got stunned up. He couldn't follow through. It's a Ricky Maru. Neither could BurNIng. No Mantra available. The Lincoln Spear triggered. He has to bounce back to his tier 3 tower.
They killed the Dragon Knight. That's base defended easily. OG can't do anything with this Dragon Knight dead.
And BurNIng back to pushing and farming again.
That was a nice move from OG though here, finding this pick off. And
hey, with this Gem of Truth side, they've managed to bypass the Ricky. BurNIng jumps over. Jirax doesn't find his opening, instead he finds the Ricky. Hits the perfect stun. A quick hook shot from S4, and Ana wants to go in deeper, but the RP is out. The global silence. Ana can't fight this one, or can he? Where's the damage? BurNIng with a double kill. He'll end the streak. You'll go into the Nova. This needs to create space. It's not perfectly on top of the hill, but it's close enough that IG will have to bail out. And the stun, it connects on the silencer. 2 for 2 trade-off, but again, you've got no DK. No-Tell doesn't want to fight this one. In fact, none of OG want to.
This combination of spells is very, very nice, and something classic that we've seen Fly apply in a lot of his drafts. We've seen... Oh, he is dead.
In perfectly.
Great ward.
Instant Abyssal Blade trigger as well, so there's no way for Fly to have any chance to jump out of that. And that's 3 heroes down with only 1 buyback.
When Fly picks Phoenix, they like to have a secondary teamfight hero that sets up nicely with the Supernova. In this case, it's Wukong's command with the Basher. We've seen them do it with Treant Protector, with Overgrowth. We've seen them do it with Earth Spirit, with all of his combination of sounds and stun. It's a nice combo to see him play there. It's just too late. it's been too hard for them to find the conditions to do it.
BurNIng didn't even need to Abyssal Blade then. The Gem of True Sight's on the deck. OP will take it. I don't think Jirax really meant to hold on to the Gem of True Sight when he went in for that suicidal play. Down the stride, but that's a long time.
That is a really long time, actually. Well, I want to see it. Let's go.
Yeah, looking to fight. Let him jump in.
Public is like, wait for me!
Oh, fly! Don't take me! Orca's up, they jump in quickly. Anna actually jumps into force. It's good splash damage. Magnus will fall. Bring gets the RP off with the Mana Void. It's so much damage onto the DK. He can't survive it. Jirax has to go into the Wukong command. Actually gets a double stun. Both the Ricky plus Storm Spirit caught out. S4 couldn't create the space, however, even with the cogs. A triple kill for BurNIng. And that may be all she wrote. Invictus Gaming have all the power, aka they have the BurNIng. Looking to push him through the mid. Easy bashes onto the spec. They will actually retreat. No big ultimates available left anymore.
They forced 2 buybacks and 3 of their heroes are low health. That's more than good enough. We did get to see the tricks of the trade there, by the way. He used it on the Magnus, who...
Roshan is up, and this may be like their hallelujah play at the moment. They're probably thinking IG are in there doing it. Jirax with the Shadow Blade, just creeping around the back. Remember that RP is still available, and a big pick if they can take it. Tricks of the Trade is out. Hookshot in from S4. He needs to create space, but he's locked Notel inside the cogs, combining him with the Nova. BurNIng, he'll have to blink away, able to do so. So the Nova ineffective, and you've already lost Notel. The RP, Blink Skewer, dragging back the Dragon Knight, and that will be the game. They've lost 2 of their big heroes with no buybacks available. The bottom wave is pushing in. BurNIng will help kill off Roshan, but he doesn't even need the Aegis at this point of the game.
Well, they're going to throw this on the Storm Spirit. It's a great Aegis carrier. Jirax doing his best here.
Oh, Boberka, he knew! He had the Quelling Blade out, he jumped up, he went for the silence, and you'll lose Jirax as well. You don't Monkey King Boberka. It just doesn't happen.
They will be the favorites based on this game, and arguably maybe game 1 wasn't as hot, but still there were some good fight in that as well. So IG are just looking in this series are just looking on another level.
Well, IG now have the tankiest of all anti-mages, 3.5k life. He picked up the heart, traded out his BTs for this, and Storm Spirit, the long jump in once again with the tricks of the trade. The stun, the RP is out. Hookshot space is being created, but nowhere near enough. It is all in favor of IG. Goes into a bite sometime for S4, but he still goes down to BurNIng, who is beyond godlike. Jirax let the ulti out. OP will deny himself up, actually giving a little more life to Boberka to survive just that little bit longer. Skewer makes success off target. Where's your buybacks? Where's your survivability? Notel try and jump around, but he knows it's completely futile. It's more style points at the end. Invictus Gaming will wipe OG just like the DAC finals, except this one was only a best of 3.
Is that laughing there? Is that OP?
It's the entire team. They're having a great old time.
So
go! Go, please! Please go! Please go! For throne! For throne, you fucking idiot! Go for the fucking throne! What the fuck? Go, you pussy! Yo, go, 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 go!